Alright, so this is going to be another movie review. This one's called Castaway. This is another canon release with Oliver Reed. Unfortunately, I have to say this one sucks. It's on instant view. Netflix, just like the other two Oliver Reed canon um, releases that I enjoyed. Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde and Gore. This is the third one that I've seen so far, and it really sucks. Basically, Oliver Reed puts out an ad in the newspaper to to have a female companion so that he can enjoy himself on a deserted island for 1 year. Um, the concept sounds intriguing. I'm not sure why he wants to do this, but they're in England, right? So they end up going to this island. I guess it's close to Australia because two dudes show up to the island with a census form. Then they end up drinking beer and flirting with the girl. But the blondie, she isn't very attractive. She's naked throughout this movie. There's a lot of full frontal nudity, and even with Oliver Reed, but unfortunately, with Oliver Reed, it only lasts for a second, and with her, it's like an hour and 15 minutes. She's not that attractive to me in this. I don't know. She's got a nice tan, but her boobies aren't that great, and I wasn't that attracted to her. I couldn't tell she had hairy armpits because she's kind of blondie. So you couldn't really see it on her tan. But Oliver Reed, he's got this Grizzly Adams beard going on. He's not too much of a Robinson Crusoe per se. So in the middle of the movie, they try to pretend like they're starving. Oliver Reed doesn't look like he's starving, but they got body doubles for each one, him and the girl. I guess the girl is like a famous English singer or something, and she actually sings one of the songs. So Oliver Reed is the older dude, and she's the younger white girl, kind of ugly, unattractive, and the body doubles are even more unattractive. So yeah, you could tell that it was fake. The whole malnutrition deal. Oliver Reed's incompetence at the beginning with growing tomato garden, I guess. So he likes to lay around a lot. He ends up getting sores on his leg which get infected, and she looks like she has some sores too. They eat mostly fish and no veggies, really, coconuts, that kind of thing. And they just chat about nothing important. They are required to get married by the Australian government, I guess, in order to live on this island for a year. And they get rescued a couple times. There's, or a few times, I should say. Like I said, there's census workers. They bring beer and food and stuff. And then there's a couple of nuns who tend to Oliver Reed's wounds before he needs surgery. It's not clear if she gets pregos in this. She doesn't really want to have sex with old, unattractive, Grizzly Adams looking Oliver Reed. He looks like he's about 45 with diabetes in this. But I guess she has a dream, and she's like talking. She's like sleepwalking, and having sex with them at the same time. It's quite confusing. Matter of fact, there are a lot of scenes like that where uh, the editing is really bad. Like they'll be on land and then the next second they'll be in water, or they'll be dining at the beginning and then she'll be at her apartment sharing a room with this other ugly white chick. A lot of scenes are like that where it's really choppy and you can't figure out what the hell's going on. So I didn't like it. It wasn't exactly like 1954 movie Robinson Crusoe. Just about a couple of people who actually want to live like this and end up suffering quite a bit. I guess they fall in love at the end, but she wants to split. She doesn't like his, I guess, junkyard type work or mechanic type work that he likes to do. He ends up staying on another island nearby. I don't know if it's Australia or what, but she ends up taking off at the end, and then there's a tear-jerker scene at the end. It didn't really grab me too much. I wasn't too interested in these characters. Two boring people from England in the 80s. Nah. Drama movie from Canada. Nah. I didn't like it. But some people like this, so maybe if you grew up in the 80s, you'll like it. If you're a girl, it might be more like a chick flick. I don't know. I just didn't dig it at all. There's nothing that I liked about it. So, and I don't know why they would escape England, the big city life, metropolitan, to go to this island and suffer for a year. But there are no laws. They kind of make their own laws, I guess. They go around nude, which is cool. So I guess they have more freedom on this island. But more freedom doesn't necessarily mean a better standard of living, as this movie clearly showcases. But yeah, that's about all I have to say about it. Not a good movie to watch. Hated it. Gave it 1 star on Netflix. So that's it. The end. Finito. Laters.